It wouldn't be an episode of A Conversation with Junior Ryan if we didn't talk about sports in some aspect. And I think I've come up with a new term.
Okay.
ScapeG.O.A.T.E.D.E.D, right? And I don't mean that I've come up with the term scapegoat, and I'm sure someone else has said it before, but not in the way that I mean it, right? Because in this one, I'm actually putting the two things together. Scapegoat, where's my hand? Scapegoat and goated are coming together for this. And you're probably asking yourself, Ryan, what the hell are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. Well, let me get there, okay? So I don't know if you guys are aware, probably at this point, but the offensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills, Ken Dorsey, was fired today. And it came off the heels of a game in which Josh Allen had like 50 fucking turnovers. And the Bills lost the game literally on a special teams play in which they had too many men on the field, right?
Yes.
So they had too many men on the field. The field goal kicker for the other team misses the field goal, but since they had too many men on the field, they got another shot, and he kicks it. Boom. So you could say, oh, well, I'm sure those turnovers would have attributed to the offensive coordinator. And look, before we get into anything else, I'm not going to argue about his game planning or his play calling or his development of Josh Allen. None of that. If that is why he got fired, cool. I'm just saying the timeline doesn't make sense. Because if you watched that game, one of the turnovers went through Gabe Davis's hands, and it was a pick. I don't know how you blame that on the OC. Another turnover, I'm pretty sure Josh Allen was just playing catch with the other team. Like, that's what it felt like. I don't see how you can blame that on the OC. But okay, maybe it's a scheme thing. But the other turnover, the fumble, Josh Allen fumbled the ball on a handoff to the running back. How could you possibly blame anyone other than Josh Allen for that specific thing? And then we get into, obviously, you're blaming an offensive coordinator for the mistake of your defense/special teams. Because that was the unit on the field that got you that penalty that lost you the game. So, as I was saying, I don't know if all these other things came into play with him getting fired as far as his scheme and his execution, his development of Allen and all that stuff. But what I do know is that after seeing that game last night and seeing him get fired today, the only thing you can call that man is a scapegoat. Sean McDermott said, hey, someone's going to get fired, and it ain't going to be me yet. Okay.
Right. Not yet. Not his time yet.
So he is the scapegoat of this. But the way it was done, in which it's so obvious that he is being fired just to save the job of the person who is about to eventually get fired, puts him in the goated status. So my man Ken Dorsey scapegoated.